Oh yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere now. That's right. Do we have any skill points? No. I was trying to get down here. Though I don't know if it's possible. This is where we were ambushed. I don't know if I have to enter a battlefield for the other parts of these quests. Yeah, that's just... Here, I'm just dying, right? Wait, I'm not dead. No, I am. I wasn't continuously losing health, but... Something hit me. Yeah, well. This is all on the battlefield. Let's see if there's anything else. Can I find... What's its name? OOOOOODRRIIIIN. OOOOOODRRIIIIN. Yeah, we can challenge that guy. Do I have a quest mark for this? Burn all the corpses around the camp.
Salutations.
And to you, good sir. Yorvith. Who is this? We've already been through there and burnt the corpses. We burnt the corpses here as well, right? We're missing 4.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
We
Indeed.
should have our say. Take an interest in things.
I don't know if I have gone all the way.
Tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you. He was slaughtering pigs at the time. Surprise you all.
Row towards Roche's ship. Okay. I'm curious, is there anything around there?
Jason says, I can see that?
Perhaps I've been here? I'm not sure. This seems new. Site of Sabrina Glesevic's execution. No?
Oi, what you doing here?
They're looking
I
for...
heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will you?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our
Haven't seen
arses if
any.
we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently, it's bad luck to tread on the ashes.
I'm gonna river dance on them.
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
Maybe one of our ancestors?
Nothing interesting.
Or predecessors, rather. I mean, she's only been dead 3 years, so...
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
Yo, Geralt, where are you putting your ass? Oh, it felt so good. Oh. What would we go up here then? Also, how come I didn't see any drowners when I went in this way? Surely there's a point to coming up here.
Nothing. Again.
See a letter? Maybe that's something. Nope. Footprints?
Who cares enough to bring all these things here?
Bruh.
Strange aura. Let's take a closer look.
Strange aura, you just hear TikTok music in the background. Oh, they definitely watch anime.
Sabrina was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently. I better take one, just in case.
Sure.
People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site.
Yeah, that makes it okay.
Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle, except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the
Fucking
pedestal.
cats.
Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place.
Classic cats.
An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving, but harmless. Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine. Let's see. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here. Candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise. Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say. I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief, who's obviously immune to the aura of this place.
Oh no, he's immune to aura.
Question some soldiers.
He's too powerful. Let's see this. Letter of supplication to Saint Sabrina. Saint Sabrina, I humbly beg you to hear my supplication. I don't know what that means. Grant me, O fair lady, your blessing and protection. Deign to save me from the snares of my enemies and from all dangers. Supplication. The act of humbly and earnestly asking or petitioning for something. Typically through prayer or an entreaty to a deity. Okay.
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
From what I've seen, it's not safe here.
The beasts are too scared to come near the circle.
Maybe, but you gotta leave the circle to return to camp.
Help us get back!
If you all know this area is infested with monsters, why the hell did you come here?
On a kind of pilgrimage to visit the circle.
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nails.
It's evidence.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
With Vest.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Guess Vic was right. We should have sat on our arses.
You'll...
Damn.
You're not dying to these guys, are you? I assume they have limited health, so I want to make sure I take all the
Bears, not the
aggro.
best spots for picnics.
Curses on him! If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't let Zivik catch us.
Oh.
Don't shit your pants.
How's it?
Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little Zivik to her?
The merchant outside. Are they talking about the mysterious merchant over here?
Life can be really...
Wait, he has another set of these. $30 to $34 damage. These things are so expensive. Excuse me. I'm allergic to high prices.
That's politics. What's it to us?
We should have our say. Take an interest
Or maybe
in
this is the guy.
things. Or
Browse and...
No, he doesn't have anything.
he married the miller's widow.
There's a fat chance of hens out in Shillard inviting us to the...
Well, we should at least object somehow.
Zivik's over here now.
Not another fucking...
We do have some quests to turn in. Still have no idea how to find Odrin.
Odrin, here, boy.
Speak of the devil.
Odrin.
Still looking for coins. But I'm a bit scared of going against a saint.
The enemy have fed you their propaganda.
Ah! And what if she's truly an anointed bear?
I had a mate from Rivia, but they killed him.
Odrin!
Where are you?
Tax...
What do you want?
My mouse won't move.
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you gots to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died, many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king." That's how he is. Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
Oh yeah, I still didn't go to Roach's ship.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Alright.
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there. She deserved it. What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rind when a mage boiled the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damned quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket will protect you in battle. Half-wits.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Vergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it. If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
I like this guy.
Did you participate in the battle?
I did, and I fought. But I'd rather not go into it.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Cadwennies, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevissig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Selkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Selkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edirn's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Selkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Selkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Then, death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks, and in battle. Among common soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it, but he definitely had it.
Just see King Hansel looting the bodies at the battle.
Were you at Brenna?
Ah, yes. Cut down more black ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fire. But somehow we prevailed.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused to flee, died like many others. Though no one knows who did it, and no one ever found his corpse.
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the third day after the autumn equinox. The Edirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Vergen Dwarf Regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000. General Vandegrift, commander of the Kedwennies, had less than 4,000. Including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the North. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Aedirnians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandergrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
Do I have this right? You served in the Dun Banner?
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a
Gell's just
fiercer
a poor
group of
listener.
warriors, and he never will. If not for us, there had been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun Banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhart Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevisig's magic?
Worse, the Aedirnian
Hennessy.
troops, the bastards. The Dun Banner, the pride of Kedwin, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Aedirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fistek. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Vergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Alright.
Thanks, Civic.
Wanna play dice?
I'd like to play dice.
I haven't the time right now, but I'll be willing to test you if it turns out you're any good.
And how is that supposed to...
Beat Fragile and Gondor, simple as that.
Audrin,
Gondor.
where are you?
Gondor. Where was Gondor?
Audrin, where?
What do you want?
This your first war?
Not a chance. We soldiers never went for work under Henselt.
The king's
Oh.
tax collectors would lie.
Guess that's the end of the
Give the
conversation.
king that which is his, and give the
Audrin,
gods that which is...
where
Are you moved by the prophet? Then spare an...
Having an Orin and not having an Orin makes...
Cheapskate. Prophet Lebioda saith, verily support the poor man with a
Where
donation,
are you?
instead of giving the poor man an entire... I'm done with this cursed place. The bloody common...
It's too many missions to keep track of. Yeah, we should talk to Dandelion,
They pay us.
Audrin.
amongst other things.
Watch the fuck out!
The peddler said this near was
What's
the
the
closest
fuck
to her
out?
right hand.
You fool! You'd believe
You
him if he
nuts.
told you it was Sabrina's shin bone. He ripped you off.
What's going on?
Stay out of it.
Sabrina was a saint in her lifetime. Remember how she healed the wounded?
But now she's dead and can't help anyone.
I believe the visionary. Those who dismiss his words are doomed.
Doomed are those who take lunacy for prophecy and carcasses for holy arses.
What's this argument about?
I bought a relic to protect me from Scoia'tael arrows. They say I was ripped off.
That relic's rubbish.
Show me the relic.
What for?
I have a similar nail. Mine's rusty, but this one looks like new.
So what?
Told you! The seller ripped you off!
I'd like to talk to him.
Better hurry up, because if he's conned me, I'll chop his head off.
So long.
How did you wind up here?
This takes us back the wrong way. Do you mind?
I am Myron, Master Apothecary in King Hensel's service.
Geralt.
Geralt. Provenance and profession known only to him, so be it. How can I help you?
I want to stock up on herbs and medicine.
Got a prescription?
A prescription?
I jest. We have supply shortages, so I can only sell you certain medicaments.
What do you got? Poison. Oh, this is just to make oil turn into blade oil, I guess. Potion significantly increases regeneration of vitality at the cost. Damage minus 40. I guess that's like if you don't want to fight someone and just survive. Damage dealt to humans. Increases all resistances while reducing the chance of causing critical effects. Plus 20 armor. Seems pretty useful. You can only have one oil at a time, right?
Do not disturb.
Not bad. Set out the camp first. Okay.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs.
Went the wrong way,
this
but
mist lifts.
It won't just disappear.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
Go on. As you're a witcher and I'm a mercenary, neither of us should wrestle for free.
let's go 100.
I'm ready.
Easiest $100 I've ever made.
Lucky that Nilfgaardian at Brenna wasn't as strong as you. Or Adam Pangrat would be a heap of white bones right now.
Lucky for you, we were only playing for coin.
I venture to say there's only one man who stands a chance against you. Numa.
Numa?
Numa
What
ye.
name is that?
He's a circus artist. The mighty Numa, they call him. Apparently he grips like a vice.
Nilfgaardian.
Word has it he cheats.
How?
Performance-enhancing potions. The undetectable kind.
I'll be sure to seek him out someday.
You'd know best if he's using his muscles or alchemy.
We'll have to sit
How
it
you
out
doing,
like
Donnie?
hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
It won't just disappear. They say only a spell will lift it.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
It won't just disappear. They say only a spell.
Not too bad. Got to play a CS after a day of work. Nice, nice. I hope it pans out in your favor. There's a guy in here. Don't mind me.
Yeah? You're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have. I've got the coin. The army stands to gain, not loot.
I should think so. So?
That's way to ruin a day. We'll see. I feel like that depends on your mentality going into it.
You sure you're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah?
I ask because assistants are usually pretty glib.
I'm glib.
No, you're not.
My gal left me.
I know.
She wrote me a letter. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. She can't write. The bastards. Beavers, not friends. I'll show them as soon as I get home. Snot-nosed scribes. Counting barley all day. They get bored. Look for diversions. I'll give them diversion. Many thanks. At first I thought, go away, Emo. But now I see you're a good fellow.
So will you help me?
Emo.
I should think so. So?
What you got? I guess I won't be playing. What happened? You outrank your stack? Your stack? You don't just play comp? Stronger armor. Oh, we need a bunch of things for that shit. Have a nice day. You're not Odrin by any chance? Everyone was pissing in this camp. Want to excel in Brown? I see. Fair enough.
Greetings.
But I assume you're not a 5 stack. Because if you're 5, you can play whichever rank you are. Or we've been down here. There's gonna be 4 of us. I see. I may have to look up some hints about this Odrin fella.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Anywho, I'll leave you to it. Alright. Well, I hope you have a nice evening. CS or not.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back.
A good one.
Make camp.
Greetings.
Welcome an opportunity when it comes.
They say you run a traveling pawn shop. Heard you even have books.
No song, no supper.
Nobody mentioned you speak in proverbs.
A willful man must have his way.
Ah, you're doing this on a bet. How long do you have to go on like this?
Lost time is never again found.
What happens if you lose the bet?
Crows do not pick crows' eyes.
Good luck anyway.
Fortune is easily found, but hard to keep.
I wish you persistence then. Can I see your goods? I'm mainly interested in those books.
Better to ask the way than to go astray.
Oh, you can change my hairstyle as well. Brooksay. Can I specifically look for books? Yes. Spheres, no. Scraps to Dunbanner. Scoia'tael. They don't count as beasts though. It's the only thing I'm interested in. Unless any of these things are quest related.
We should have our seed.
Better to ask them.
I wish I'd say if I had read a book or not. So I'm not sure.
Or it will turn out like...
Better to ask.
Oh, cancel.
I don't have enough.
It's fat, chap.
Better to ask the way.
I want to rotate my character. This is like the default haircut. Let's go Elven style.
Well, we should at least object somehow.
It's like how he looks in the
Straight at
first
sight
game.
of the black ones. Turn our heads away. Hiss on their tents.
Now look what
Just
you've
need to
done.
watch that we don't make a mistake.
Oh, there.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
You're no Prince Charming.
Who's this crouching guy?
Greetings.
Hmm?
Where's Dandelion now?
Make love, not war.
Life can be really
Pay
strange.
me a call.
I see you prefer the company of Vernon.
The soldier at Hensel's camp looks at me like I'm a lump of rotten meat.
Do you think they suspect you of being a spy?
Who the fuck knows what's in their bloody heads? You know what? I regret I'm not a spy. I feel like the last bloody cunt here. Somewhere nearby, my brethren are sharpening their axes, just waiting for the fog to dissipate so they can blunt them on some kid when he necks.
Oh, take care.
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
What's it to us?
We should have our seed. Take an interest.
Is there any point of going back down here? I guess not.
Are there trolls here?
Aye, there are.
And you don't mind.
Maybe it'll point me in the right
What's so
direction.
strange about that? Other lands have...
Dandelion is up there. Yeah, I wanted to check out the
About
boat.
building bridges
What happens if I
and taking tolls under threat of
hop on it?
None of that. We sit among
Comes and tells him, the elder and the recruiter are coming for you. He was slaughtering pigs at the time.
Something's brewing.
Just be quiet. How goes it, Witcher?
welcome.
Where are we exactly? Okay. That's the camp. Oh. Not too much point to that, but
A super soldier serum or what? His mother comes in town.
yeah, I still have to beat 2 guys at poker. Let's just make sure none of them are out here. Is this just a choice that I made? I really, let me just look this up. Was it find Odrin? Walk out the western camp exit to find Odin passed out along the lake shore. So I have to... Okay. How did I not see him?
Thought it was here yesterday.
I've been on that lake shore, have I not?
Oodrrin, here, boy. Oodrrin. Oodrrin.
I gotta switch to shorts, I'm too warm. Yeah, been on. I assume this is west.
They're burning beautifully.
I feel like I've been here multiple times. Bro, did I just walk over it? Have I not been here?
Get up, you piss pump. Your friends are worried sick about you.
What? Where am I? What am I doing here? This is strange.
Are you Aldrin?
Aldrin, that's right. And that one was a cunt runt. Not a proper her, you know. I was all la-dee-da, I'll ply you nice, I says. And she done scream at me, like a bruxa.
Listen, Aldrin, you're so drunk a single spark and you'd be a torch. Now straighten up and shut up or the guards won't let you in the camp.
So I says to her, I says, Square, schmer, what square? What the fuck, fish, do you mean? I wanna ply. And this cunt's prating on about square fish.
Tell me about the square fish later, We gotta get you back to your friends. They're worried about you.
Me mates? Ulf? Ulf, me brother, where is he?
Is that what happened inside the
Calm down and
brothel
try not
tent?
to puke on the guards.
Because after we uncover the secrets, there was some monster who went crazy in the brothel. Unless the Brooksa lives in there.
Calm down and stand up straight.
Turn. Up. Yes, sir. I'm going where I'm going. I'm not going where I'm not going. I'm going.
Okay.
Halt! What's that corpse you want to drag into the camp?
Private Audrin. He's sick.
Looks like he slept in a vat full of booze. And smells like he fell out of a dwarf's arsehole.
Why, you limp arse prick? You saying I stink? Come here!
Audrin, shut up.
Oh, can we bribe him?
King Henselt's in danger, and this is the only man who can provide important information.
That's right. I'm the fucking...
Shut up, Audrin.
Important information.
You better believe.
The commander catches him in the camp in that state. He'll skin him alive. Then skin...
How much you want?
All right. Audrin.
Where do all these drunks come from? I'm back! I won! Yeah!
Shut up, Audrin. Let's look for your friends.
Uh-huh. See, I'm going to take me a nap right here. You wake me just as soon as you've brought him to me.
Audrin, stop fucking around and get up.
What? Huh? Who are you? Oh, right. Wait a second. Oh, did you see that? Something just flew past my head.
Oh, we have one guy here. At least they give us subtitles.
Audrin! Bats! 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 Bats!
I'd have to set you down. Is that good enough for you? No? Oh. I'm bringing them all together. I see. This music.
Audrin! 1 tankard, 2 tankard, 3 tankards, 4. If you're feeling badly woozy, barf your guts upon the floor.
I'm done
5
with this
tankards, 6
course.
tankards, you look like a ghoul.
Audrin,
Fall
let
the
me
table,
kiss
carry
that
your
mug.
to the stool.
That fucking fog.
10 tankards onwards and your guts are like a stone. Can't even see a prick. It's time to head for home. Swarms of them! The cock calls and Don's like down! He's bloody loud!
Audrin, stop fucking around and get up.
Well plowed. I'm going where I'm going.
Still looking for
I'm
coins.
not going.
What else am I to do?
I'm not.
This mist's
Go on.
driving me crazy.
I'm going.
1
tankard, 2 tankard, 3 tankards, 4. If you're feeling badly woozy, barf your guts upon the floor. 5 tankards, 6 tankards, you look like a ghoul.
Which
Don't fall beneath the table, carry your ass to the stool. 10 tankards onwards and your guts are like a stone. Can't even see your prick. It's time to head for home. The cock calls at dawn's light. Damn, he's bloody loud. He's bloody loud. Suit up, fall in. Attack and get well plowed.
How did I end up with this? Why am I joining these
I'm
guys?
buying.
Ever see a witcher spreading coin around? Well, ever.
A first for me.
It all depends on the company.
Hear that, cocksuckers? Now step the fuck away from my best mate.
Beer inspires great conversation.
No, that was beautiful. What you said.
So, what are we going to converse about?
I came here from Temeria.
I visited once. Beautiful country. The women there have huge tits.
People in Temeria fear Henselt. They think he'll take advantage of Foltest's death and attack from the west.
They're right. And while he's at it, Henselt'll plough all his other neighbours too.
I hear people fear him more each day.
Folk fear kings just as ants fear bears, wouldn't you say?
Wait, what about, am I trying to kill Henselt?
Ants are small and stupid. They don't realize that if all the anthills united, they'd easily kick the bear's ass.
That's right. Long live the ants!
Who are you?
I like to know who I'm drinking with.
With friends!
Your presence here is no coincidence, I sense.
I don't particularly like Henselt, and I'm just interested to know what you think of him.
There was a time I'd have put me head on the block for him.
Was?
Wouldn't be around if it wasn't for Henselt. It's true. He saved my old man in battle. Pop just lost an eye and his right hand.
But not his bollocks.
He'd not do that now. He don't look to his soldiers no more. Forgotten us, the ingrate.
Well, it's no surprise they want to get rid of him, huh?
Audrin, shut it.
Geralt's like a brother. I'll keep no secrets from him.
Who are you talking about?
A knave, greedy and cruel. Kills for pleasure. A son of a bitch has magic armor and plays tough.
Oh, I already killed
Thought
that
he
guy.
could do what he pleased until he caught Deathmold's eye. Now he's hiding. Too bad about them other lads. If Trott's caught, he'll give them all
We
up.
already killed Trot.
Heads'll roll, I tell ya. Some peoples have come together to plot. They wanted me to join them, but I was too busy.
Is that
I
so?
don't trust this Trot. Them other coiners is all right, but Vincent's a greedy sadist.
Where can I find them?
What you mean where? The brothel, of course. Ask for
I don't
a
even know all
whistling.
this.
I'm not looking for a whore.
Once you have her, pay attention now. Tell her you want her smile to open the gates of paradise.
Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military camp.
I already knew this. Can't get to that. I guess there are multiple ways of getting the coin. don't know where to find all the rot fiends. It might be out on the battlefield. Which doesn't really make sense, but... Oh, we never spoke to the relic vendor. Let's mark this, but first talk to the merchant. Not little woozy. Damn it. Oh, another reason to go to the vendor. I'm not gonna walk there. These boots are epic, apparently. K20 jack boots versus superb K20 jack boots. We got the first AI of the day.
Not another fucking stone.
Life can be really strange.
Let's store heavy things that we may need. Why am I carrying so many swords? So weigh quite a bit. Is this not what I'm wearing?
I fought the Nilfgaardian.
It is not. It's my previous armor.
We should have our say. Take an interest in things.
We shall sell it. Is this not the relic peddler? That's a quest item. Now we're a bit lighter.
Inviting us to their meeting.
Well, we should at least object somehow. Spit at the sight of the black ones. Turn our heads away. Hiss on the...
Pretty please.
Oh,
Browse and chew. Come back, like that cat from the good book.
Is that not? Relic vendor. By the canteen. Is it dwarf?
Are there trolls here?
aye, there are.
And you don't mind.
What's
Yeah, well.
Well, not another fucking stone.
It's normal to draw blood.
Fine. Great.
By the canteen. Not inside the canteen, is it?
Out!
This guy.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
Where did you get these things?
Trying to compete with me? It's too good a business to share with others.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe if kid.
Bro.
Do you remember the curse that Sabrina placed on the king?
When they set the stake on fire, she shouted something
Getting
to
a
the
beer.
king. His face went red, but I couldn't hear very well. She probably foretold his syphilis. A gruesome death.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. Ah, if only I had that spear now.
You know Yahon?
Never heard of him. Where'd you get the idea that I know him?
You just said his name.
Where is Yahon's spear now?
I don't know. Besides which, it's none of your concern. I simply won't talk about that.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, with an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
Alright.
So long.
I had a mate from Riviera.
What's up?
Killed him. I don't know why I'm telling you that.
It's a full house here. This guy. So not allowed to wear pants. The visionary. I'm a visionary. Visions are scary. Oh wait, no, been up there. Did I miss him? Or does he only appear once the quest activates? Oh, I think we dropped out from there, but you can't get back up. Which means I have not checked out the place where we found
How did you wind up here?
OOOOODRRIIIIN properly. So maybe we should do that before it escapes my memory.
Still looking for coins. What else am I to do? This mist's driving me crazy.
What is this place? Hello? So this is where you look for the rock layers. Just dumped all my shit, but too much of a loot goblin. Hello. What the fuck are you? I forgot there are no iframes. Oh, scary. Oh. Trophy. +8 armor. It's pretty good, but seen better. Dangles a tilted right in front of you. Hey, big boy, could I interest you in CS tonight? Not right now, but perhaps later. I gotta see. Thank you. I was playing, so I installed Ark and played a little just to make sure it worked earlier today. Only took 7 hours. I think it took me like an hour and a half, but yeah, it was a rough one. They were all right here, right? Yeah, at first my GPU was at like 100%. I was like, that's not good. Over the console command, I just frame capped at 260 FPS. That was fine. Oh no, I'm poisoned. I forgot about the explosion. It did take all the strength in my body to rip myself away from the game. Because I was like, oh, I'll just, you know, to get like a good sample, I'll play for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. I started like losing track of time very quickly. Oh, who is this? No notes. But it was fun to be back momentarily. This was a dead end, wasn't it? And this is nothing. It's a little bit of a shame when the map tells you exactly how things work. I mean, it's nice at times, of course. It becomes a little rudimentary in terms of exploration. Well, we grab this. Love when the loot button is the same as your attack button. No, let me loot it. Damn. Could have been some twine or something. Also, when making a bunch of space on my computer, I put this game on my C drive, or my SSD rather than hard drive. Since it's not very optimized, it does have its problems. I feel like it's so far been running a little bit better, not an insane amount. Minor things like when you're loading into an area and certain hitches here and there. That's where we entered. We never went this way.
Damn monsters.
Still haven't seen any corpses to burn. Safe right next to the Crucial System 32 and Staples folder. Those two folders are not near each other. I don't trust the System 32 folder. Better get poisoned. Oh shit, not good. Wait, this guy got poisoned by his own teammate dying. Seemingly. Oh, I didn't make it. I was half tempted to make space on the SSD for Arc, but I mean, need like 160 gigs. My SSD is not that large. I'm dead. When did I save? Enjoy your nap. That's not terrible. We tried spitting on it. It's crazy. No one. Why spit when you can swallow? I think just having a heal is fine. This looks like a little room, just about. What is this? Have we been here? Camp is here. That's their only defense. I mean, it's good enough to keep me out, but I don't know if all these monsters give a shit about a layer of plywood. So are these not corpses I'm supposed to burn? What the hell is this? Okay, so I went that way first.
My medallion.
Ma croissant. That's an earth elemental. Or a golem. Aren't golems notoriously resistant to magic? What about grenades? Some decent damage. Oh, we stunned him. He stopped shaking my entire screen. Oh my god, that did like all my health. Can I jump across? Oh no, I'm so cooked. I'm not getting enough healing. With that one combo, just stun locked me now. At death's door. Okay, he just insta parries it. Probably a better way of doing this. I don't have any more bombs. I do have a dancing star. You are a dancing star.
Shit, you stink.
No, dude, that combo is OP. You just get caught in it immediately. Can't do nothing. That does like no damage. I don't think there's much that can save us. Yeah, I get stun locked if I hit that. There's no way to know if he's gonna block it or not. He blocks all your damage and completely keeps you in place, and then you're dead. Only knew about your extensive Souls-like gaming. Well, problem is rolling in this game.
Too old for this.
It's not very strong. He hit me there even though it wasn't even close. And I take damage. Nothing I can do about it. And I'm dead. Can you point on The Witcher where you were hit? Can I make more bombs? I don't know if I have the components on me. Cannot be performed here. Why? Fire damage, don't think it's gonna be useful. Yes. Grape shot might be useful. We can make 17 of them. Sign intensity. Stun grenade, it's not going to help us too much. I think we just do this. We can make even more. Leave it at that. try those again.
Guess they'll never learn.
Okay, and then there goes all my health. Not that I can do anything about that. That's her deal. Do you want to go? Wait, I got the armor that I paid 1,500 for? Bruh. I'm already carrying so much. It's a cursed basket. It's quite a lot of resources, but we did it. We still didn't get a level up. Only this golem knew about your extensive soul. Oh, that's what you said earlier. I'd like to imagine, like, you know those things they have for, like, volleyball? Those baskets are, like, pretty large. I just want to imagine, like, get rolled in with one of those filled with bombs. You reread my message, I'm sure. It was so good. I had to read it twice. Classic mistake. Talk to the visionary. He's all the way out there. X to down. Actually, when I press X, I draw my sword.
Not another fucking stone.
I swear I've been up here, have I not? Or am I tripping?
For Sabrina, who died on the pyre! Help us!
Shit, you stink.
Don't die to the poison, please.
Thanks for your help, Witcher. If not for you, we'd end up like our mate there. We were on our way to see the visionary, bearing gifts and all. But I'll be damned if I'll take one more step that way. Wouldn't be on your way to see him, would you? If you are, give him this coin for us. Do what you will.
Maybe I have been here, but I hadn't progressed to the quest far enough. Or maybe I didn't think you can go up here, because you can't. The quest marker disappeared. It's the other one. I gotta use the bathroom. So fucking badly. Harpies.
Quick! You'll be safe here. Over here, inside the candles.
You're trying to steal my XP, bro?
Quick! You'll be safe here. Over here, inside the candles.
These guys aren't shit.
Quick! You'll be safe here. Over here, inside the candles.
Fucking harpies should have gone to the candles.
Quick! You'll be safe here. Over here, inside the candles.
Oh, so bad.
Quick! You'll be safe here.
Damn. Letho lost some weight.
We're safe here. I awaited them. They were to come bearing gifts. I heard their cries. Guess they were attacked. If they're not here, they must be dead.
No, they're alive. They didn't want to risk it anymore, went back to camp. They asked me to give you this coin for candles.
This is but half. Why, I'll not do more than braid some wicks for this. What do you want from me? I'll not believe you came here by chance.
Yeah, you're right. I need to learn some things, and few are willing to talk. Sabrina Glevisig's story, that's what interests me most.
Listen, I'll not speak with you until I get my coin. Pure and simple. Though I do provide charitable help to the faithful, if you were to become one of them.
Out of 500, how much do you want? About 20.
Do you mock me? What?
What about 30?
Do you mock me?
40?
Do you mock me?
It's like 41. Ah, yes.
Do you mock me?
Wait, is he actually like not giving me back the money? Wait, let's test this. Is it gonna be 443 next time?
Do you mock?
No, it switches every time. Am I losing money? Wait, this is 76. So 20.
Do you mock me?
Okay, he's not taking my money at least. What about 100?
Do you mock?
Dang, 100 doesn't even fucking get out of bed for that.
I've heard a lot of good things about you. All right, I'll become a follower.
Wonderful.
Do you mock me?
Listen then, for I'll not say this twice. If your intentions are pure, you will do as I ask. Each convert must pass a test. You will spend the night at the old chapel near Sabrina's pupils.
Where?
Twin lakes I have named in our honor.
Is that all?
Before you kneel to meditate, you will drink the mixture I shall give you. You must then remember all that occurs. That's very important, as you'll need to recount it to me fully.
All right, I'll come back once I'm done.
The hell? Visionary's note. My road to the light. The second fragment. We nailed Miss Glevisig to a wheel. We pierced her slender hands and throttled her narrow waist with a rope. Do you mock me? Pyre was readied beforehand. Her Henselt laughed and encouraged us to mock her. So we did. As the flames licked the wood, I looked into her bright eyes, yet I could see no fear in them, only peace. Trembled for the first time. Trembled once again as the flames themselves starved. The fire would not accept the victim. And Hansel ordered to feed the flames with more wood. The branches were wet, and the smoke stung our eyes, filling us with remorse. Through the flames I could see Miss Klesvig suffocating, and I trembled for the third time. I grabbed a spear, used to push the wood on the pyre. Unmindful of the heat, I scaled the flaming wood and pierced her heart. Thus was I transformed in the fire. So this is the one whom Mercy killed her. Hansel was furious that I ruined his spectacle. I was beaten to a pulp. Soon I was stripped of my rank, and those I thought friends turned from me. I started drinking more than ever and sank into sloth. So I was regularly punished. I spent all my free time in solitude until one day, as I sat with a bottle of foul spirits, staring at a sizzling candle stop, I understood that it all happened for a reason. I had a calling, the flicker that Miss Klesvig had lit within me, spread over my heart, and it burned with the flame of faith. Fuck your fire. Nothing else? I guess not. Oh, that's where we fought the big arachnid, whatever it's called. I assume it's still gonna be dead, is it not? I hope. Have I not been here? I remember coming up here and killing all the creatures. Must have gotten lost. Do you remember this thing here? Okay, I have to use the bathroom. Then we shall go through this damn trial and tribulation. I'll be right back. I'm back. Is this evening time? Return at dusk. Oh, that... Maybe I should have left the game paused. Dusk. Hello?
Wonder how many more will turn up.
I see something over there, but... Oh, it interrupted my rest. Bleh. At least I think it did. I'm confused. The icon up top here says it's daytime. Maybe it's confused. Am I... Am I reading this correctly? Let's go a bit further beyond. As Super Saiyan 1 said. I just drink. He gave me something, right? We're gonna see how she died.
I'm too old for this.
Oh my god, that's a massive cock. Hello. Friendly? What are with these motifs? Am I supposed to talk to the chicken? I'm confused.
Don't know that anybody needs to know about that one.
Alright, I must be repentant after years spent living in error. No soldierly vice was too vile for me. During my years of service, I embraced gambling, alcohol, sloth, lies, and evil profanity. I took lives, not just one order. I was cruel. Today I see clearly that I had sunk into a darkness from the depths of which I cannot see light. Miss Sabrina Clevisec, bright and pure as a goddess, shone the light of a candle in the blackest night. I always supported the soldiers and tried to draw me on the path of righteousness, yet I was blind to the light. And just have fucking lyrics to Amazing Grace. Or Gangster's Paradise. As I walk through the valley of the visioner's path, wake up, see a giant cock and laugh. I've been meditating, drinking so long that even a witcher don't know what's wrong. They're back.
I'm too old for this.
I thought they were just gonna despawn out the air.
Huh? What other matters?
Why do you need so many candles? Why not build a campfire?
This is Sabrina's flame. Its light protects us and guides us soldiers every step.
Did you rob a convoy of wax sellers?
I make the candles myself. I give them to anyone looking for protection within the flame of courage.
Mm-hmm.
The valley's been engulfed by a battle of specters. Know anything about it?
It's a place of horror. You can still hear the sound of steel and the cries of the dying. If you want to soothe their pain, you have to believe that Sabrina is watching over you benevolently.
I won't achieve anything without some memory tokens. Magically active conduits left by those who fell in battle. They're supposed to symbolize faith, courage, hatred, and death.
Faith? I don't know what those soldiers believed, but their faith didn't help them. They were deceived. Courage, hatred, and death? There was too much of all of them, especially death. But I remember a knight who, ignoring the danger, led a handful of soldiers against overwhelming enemy forces. Seltkirk of Gullet, Demaven's champion. When Vandergrift's cohort cut him off from the rest of the army, he attacked the visitor fearlessly. If you're looking for a symbol of courage, find Seltkirk's armor.
Is Jahan still around?
Jahan is dead. He didn't deserve to bask in the glory of the lady.
So Sabrina's mercy has limits.
You don't know what you're talking about, Witcher.
Who are you?
Our descendants will decide who we were when they see what we've left behind.
I'm gonna need to see some ID, sir.
Who were you before?
What does it matter? Let the sins of youth fade into oblivion. Look at the candlelight. Feel it, and you'll hear what it has to say to you.
I can't hear a thing.
Then you're not ready. But your time will come. You will then hear...
Sins of your youth. This battle happened 3 years ago.
I did what you asked.
Tell me what you saw.
You may think I'm as mad as you are, but in my vision I walked through a forest where the trees were huge mushrooms and a giant chicken walked between them, pecking at the underbrush.
You have no idea how happy I am. I've been having this vision of a giant hen among mammoth mushrooms for weeks. I thought I'd lost it, gone insane. Turns out my herbs must have gone off. I need to gather new ones, but that's my concern. Ask me what you will.
You must know a lot about Sabrina Glevisig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
Why the candles? What's the difference between Sabrina and other mages burned at the stake?
Others were strong in life. Her power bloomed when death wrapped its steely arms around her. She took the soldier who ended her suffering under her kind care. He never had to fear walking alone in the dark again. Have you seen the area? It's full of beasts and monstrosities. Jahan, the merciful soldier, has walked in the blaze of our power ever since. No creature born of darkness can get close to him.
Oh yeah, he's the one who had the spear, who Mercy killed her, not this guy. This guy said she was not powerful, but she scorched the entire fucking battlefield.
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment, a ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress, humiliated her, made her suffer the flames. Bound to a wheel and placed on the stake, she suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard, only words foretelling King Hensel's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules, prompting a just punishment. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
Now, back to some other matter. Tell me again.
What exactly?
No, that's it.
Any chance of finding that spear?
It was so long ago, Witcher. But I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells relics from Our Lady by the Camp Inn.
I know who you mean. So long.
Come on!
How's my blade setting them ablaze? Incineration 10%. Oh, okay. That would explain. That's a neat trick. Can I go through here? No. Still have to burn corpses of the soldiers that rot fiends are feasting on. Like these. Oh my god, he's zooming. Already been here. I think. I'm gonna look it up. Ba. Apparently on the opposite side of this river. But I thought I'd gone through it all. Is this one of them? Hello. Monkey. How's it going, Jonathan? That's one more. We burnt these other ones. Did I not go here? Or am I blind? Both options are viable.
Magic or danger?
Huh. Hello. Doing alright? Chilling? Had some pepperoni pizza earlier. Just been cleaning for the most part today. Oh, this is not a part of that. Evidently. Okay, burn that body. Should be one more inlet. One, two. Two bodies behind. Brothel. Allegedly. Why you say fuck me for?
Come on! I'm pulling your legs out of your arms!
Stand back. More? Can I loot in peace? I assume you can do all with one of them. Well, they just die afterwards from the poison.
The
Haktua. Missed that body. Which is where? Where am I standing? This map doesn't seem very accurate. Is that the final body? Body. We have one more. Which I assume is going to be up here. There. There was no way I was going to do that on my own. Now we just have to go to old Proximo.
Well, it was here yesterday.
I really wish I could sprint. Or quick travel. Oh, he's the person right in front of me.
Tournaments.
I'm here about the Rotfiend contract.
What about it?
The fiends have rotted for good.
Well done, we lost many patrols to them. Here's your reward.
How weak are your patrols? A canteen.
I'm done with this cursed place. The bloody comet. A bit scared of going again.
There's gotta be a catch. This guy's gonna ask for like a mountain of money for this thing.
Relics, artifact.
I know you have the spear Jahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
You know Jahan well?
He despises me now, but things used to be different. We were called up at the same time. We fought under Hensel together. But I managed somehow while he hated it. Why did they send him to that ferocious battle? He was the worst dumbass in the entire army, but he outlived the best soldiers. Covered in shit, piss, snot and tears, and still he survived. He cracked when they burned Sabrina. A beautiful end to a fucking beautiful day. Then he went to the dogs. He pissed away all he had on drink. I was the fool who followed him and brought everything he pawned around the inns. That's how I got the spear.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin. And we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
What are your customary takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but 1/2 of that.
I don't really think this guy cares much about the king. It's just mind tricking.
Tell me about her.
After all, business is going well. You see, when
Can't be
Jahan
asked.
lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Jahan had already hidden in the hills where no one dares to venture. Some call him the Visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter.
Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil.
Same person?
Yarhorn makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, because today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn. Some frigging commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him.
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
So long.
I had a mate from Rivia.
Ooh, no reverse card.
I don't know why I'm telling you.
Well. Let's talk to Dandelion first. I mean, they're right next to each other anyways. So it shouldn't be a geographical issue, I think. My Dandelion's over here. Since one.
Dumbass.
Are you play Toss a Coin to the Witcher?
I found a letter addressed to the people of Kedron.
A letter? So?
It's your drivel, idiot.
Where'd you get that idea?
I know you. Not to mention you had the gall to quote me.
You're not the only Witcher in the world.
So, you admit it's yours?
Sure, it's mine. People have had enough of that pompous clown colluding with Nilfgaard. I decided I needed to open their eyes a little wider.
Any idea what that pompous clown's going to do when he finds out who's opening his people's eyes?
How would he find out? It could only come from you, and I assume, at least I hope, you won't rat me out.
They're going to kill you.
Nah.
Why did you poke your nose in this?
Henselt approached me to write a few panegyrics about him. You know, singing his praises. Can you imagine that? Me? Writing a political pamphlet? Who the hell does he think I am?
But that's exactly what this letter is.
Possibly. But it's for a good cause. Henselt's a prick.
So are you.
Everything fine? Great.
Alright.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this
A rebel and troublemaker
won't just disappear.
is not of the
Troublemaker.
kind. She
We need to talk.
What? No, hello. Good morning. Pucker up and kiss my ass. Nothing.
Hello.
Good morning, White Wolf. Will you take some tea? It's a fortifying beverage.
Some other time, maybe.
Oh my god.
You must know a lot about the Wild Hunt, as one of the reigning majesties among mages.
I simply cannot concern myself with folk tales about corpses flying about on intensely emaciated steeds.
The Wild Hunt's no myth. I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Oh, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I could use the gold.
How many were there?
Vincent and 5 others.
You killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
We are in Kaer Morhen.
Here.
Philippa Eilhart and Sabrina Glevisic.
I think I know how to free the king from his curse.
Well then, let's get to work.
Can't do anything until I have the spear the soldier stabbed Sabrina with. Problem is, it's in the hands of a Scoia'tael commander named Yorvith.
I know this, Yorvith. Are you certain this is the spear?
I last saw him back in Flotsam.
Yorvith is in Vergen, Witcher, along with most of the Scoia'tael from the area. They've joined that peasant girl's insurgency.
Yorvith part of a peasant uprising? It doesn't make sense.
There's only one way to confirm or disprove it. You must cross to the other side of the mist. What of the other artifacts? Do you know them all now?
Not yet.
In that case, you must wait until you've learned everything before crossing. It's a dangerous voyage, not one to attempt twice.
What do we have?
Would you say?
Yeah, I'd say.
We have the we know about the armor, the spear, yeah, the Holy Spirit, and the banner. Maybe.
Learn anything new about the curse?
The mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress.
How do you know?
You shall know them by the fruit of their spells. Magic differs with the brain type that generates it. The female mind is simply laid out differently.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
Philippa? Yennefer?
Spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
I need magic powder to mark out the runes.
Are you aware that the formula requires powdered camphor resin?
I am.
Then you must also know that the resin is extremely valuable.
Get Henselt to pay you. I need the powder to do the exorcism, reverse the prophecy, and release him from the curse.
You should have said, I'll give you as much as you need.
Thanks, on the king's behalf.
I've one more thing you might find useful.
What's that?
You asked me for protective runes. I've done better. Take this grimoire, which details many. I believe there's even one for syphilis. I've marked my recommendations.
Thanks.
Okay.
I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honorable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck you may even plough her.
You're sick, Deathmold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armor. With His Majesty's blessing, I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the specters.
Thanks.
Can have given me this to begin with?
From Mandrake, seaman and brimstone in the belly of a man.
You say seaman?
As such, she is an unnatural being, the enemy of men and gods.
Tanseril's protect. Okay. I have to equip this. Guess not. Less health. Otherwise better, I guess. Are these the same design? They are. How over encumbered am I? Quite a bit. Perhaps the 24 iron that I'm carrying is a part of the issue. See there. Should I speak to the king, maybe? Talk to the king. Like a romance. No, never mind. He's on some errands, I guess. Who this? King, too busy for you, peasant. Yo, what is going on with this mirror? Something you see in like a technical museum. I gotta get to that storage unit and dump all my... Sultan, what are you doing here?
Good to see you, you old rogue.
Why the long face, Sultan?
Everything's fucked.
The only sight worse than a sad dwarf is the sight of a very sad dwarf.
I don't suppose you have any vodka?
Sean, did you shake up my beer? What the fuck, Sean? I'm not sure I have vodka.
Might have.
Maybe I do.
Wonderful. Life without old mates and booze is like a woman without a rump.
If you need a change of climate, come with me. I'm on my way to Vergen.
You say that as if you're going to the brothel round the corner. Forgetting about the spectres?
I may have amnesia, but I remember the curse.
Well, all I get around here is non-human midget and the like. And I've dwarven brethren on that side. Sure as shit, I'll take Saskia over that prick Hensel too. You really willing to help me cross?
Of course.
You know, Geralt, I have a feeling that Vergen's where I should be.
I get you. Let's go.
How do you plan to get through the fog? Thought it was suicide to venture into it.
Deathmold gave me a protective amulet.
Throw it out! I wouldn't touch anything belonging to that dick.
I had a choice. Navigate the fog with an amulet or without it. Seemed safer with.
You're the expert on that magic shite, I guess?
Just trust me and stay close.
Trust me, bro.
Oh, what the hell. Better the devil you know. I'll come with you.
Guess we'll just head into the mist. First, I'm gonna dump all my shit.
I can't wait to have some proper ale instead of that piss water they drink in the Kidweni camp. Thanks again, Geralt.
No problem. There you are.
Life can be really
Mhm. Dog. Yeah, I can't pet him though. Which is sad.
We should have our seed, take an interest in things, or it will turn out like the Merlin's
Very sad.
the one the smith from Jailmouth took over when he married the miller's widow.
This armor weighs 20. Should we just sell it, maybe? put this stuff away.
Bad chance of Henselt and Shill.
Well, we should at least
Let's
object
sell the
somehow.
other stuff.
Spit at the sight of the black ones.
I have 2 of these armor sets. Interesting. Even if it's enhanced, it doesn't increase in price. Also, I paid. Yeah, it costs 15.82. I sell it for like 90. What a fucking ripoff. Ooh, these gloves are better than what I have, I think. It's a quest item. Now we only weigh 114. Small boy with me? Oh, he's chilling.
Tough crossing ahead of us, Sultan.
Looking to scare me now? We're going. And that's that.
Thy will be done.
I see the path. The amulet is guiding us.
You sure?
I can't be sure of anything this fall.
You could have lied to make me feel better.
I think we had a couple of quests going on here, didn't we? One up here. Which quest it was is another question. Hurry up and beat this game. You not like to savor the moment? Is this not here? Could have sworn. The recent sessions of this game have averaged like an hour and a half, so I understand. It's taking some time, but what is going on? The fuck?
Never again.
Okay, this was
Fucking
correct.
fog.
Look at it this way. You'll be able to brag about seeing the ghostly fog from the inside for the rest of your life.
I'd rather brag about how I ploughed 3 wenches at once in my youth.
How you doing, Dave? It's been 2.5 hours. Time for CS. I mean, this could be a good stopping point, to be honest. Okay, so now if I go to this mission. Doesn't make any sense to me. Unless we, like, make our way through all the way around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went here and there was no path through. Even though on the map says topography is a bit off. It's been 2.5 hours straight time for the daily CS grind. Yeah, we can leave it there. Definitely a good stopping point.